So Nigeria has happened to me. COVID-19 grants, as when they gave it to us, now loan. I never knew it was a loan. Anyways, I know some people will be saying, "Oh, why are you coming online to talk? Why are you coming online to talk about it? He earns the money, he spends the money alone." Yeah. So this is my story on how I was part of the people who took COVID-19 loan. I was told it was a grant then by the person who introduced me to it, but now I realize it's a loan. So the money was 500k, but I was credited 400 and something k, and the person who introduced me to it took about 200k or 100k or so, you know. So I was told that nobody was going to disturb anybody for it, that it's a free money they were giving out to Nigerians for COVID-19. That should be like 5 years ago or 4 years ago. Few months ago, money was deducted from my accounts. I was like, whoa, what's going on? I went to my bank to complain. They said I loaned money, and I told them I cannot borrow money. It was 20k that they took. I said, what would I loan 20k for? They said, oh, I loaned money. I was like, what's going on? So I let it slide. I still did not use that particular account. I started using my other accounts. Then I had reason to go do something in the bank again, so I decided to bring up that same complaint from it, like in a different branch. They looked into it. I was like, borrow money. I loan money. I said, I don't loan money. I don't even like borrowing. So how come? Then my account officer that dinner said, when I asked about COVID-19, once just mentioned that, and I said, oh, I remember. So he said I should go to NIRSAL Microfinance Bank. He directed me, he wrote out a number, serial, whatever, that I should go and reconstruct my listing. So I didn't take it too serious because I was really busy that period. So Christmas now, I've prepared my oblate body already. I've prepared my oblate clothes, oblate shoe, oblate hair, everything for oblate ready. They have spent money already. The little change that was remaining that I said I will use to cross over to the next year and use to hold my side while we will be thinking of how January will go. On the 26th, on Boxing Day, that I decided to travel for oblate too. When I left the salon, I finished doing my nails, my lash and my brow. On the road, thank God I had already paid for it because only God knows what happened. On my way back to the house, my friend called me, was like, oh, help me do quick sub for me. Since my sub is expired, let me just sub me 1,000 so I can come online to sub myself. So I can come online to sub himself, rather. And I said, okay. I opened my app. I was seeing 4,900 and something naira. They took all the money in my account and remained 4,900 and something naira. Oh, God of heaven. I started shedding tears. I was trying to control myself. I was shaking. I had not even eaten that money. And so I carried my Lego. I went to my house with my oblate bag packed, waiting for me at one spot. I just pulled my clothes, climbed the bed, started crying again. After crying, I started laughing. Later again, I cried. I just continued acting crazy, So I thought they said this thing is on hold. So why are they collecting money from people? So that is how my oblate was post. See my oblate hair. I'd already done my oblate all back weaving. Fresh, nice. Though it's getting old, but oblate all back. Fine hair. I was set to travel on the 26th. Done my nails. Done my lash. Then Nigeria happens to me. Come on. People would have waited till January, like middle of January, so that we know that we've seen little enjoyments. Like let's just have fun and have fun into the new year. You just cut my phone short. Come on now, it's not making sense. Look at my fellow ladies that are doing oblate, enjoying themselves. I cannot even oblate well. But this COVID-19 stuff, I thought it was dash was the money. So people want to, how do people expect me to get money? Even the remaining money I want to use to manage my life, people have taken it. How do I even live? You would have waited till a different time, not a festive period where people will be spending money and doing a lot of things. Anyways, I'm going to look for a way to go to NIRSAL Bank to go and reconstruct the loan. I've taken loan now. Shebi who take loan go pay. I did not know that I will one day borrow money. For the first time in my life, the first person to loan money from is Nigeria. Nigeria now at the old like this for the first time in my life. In this country, no matter how you escape, one thing will surely hold you down. Anyways, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. I love you all. Enjoy your ugly. Nobody involved me because I don't have money. That involved me.